Let's take it from the top again.
I can't take it anymore!
If that is a woman, it does look like she was beaten with an ugly stick.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Get out of the ring. My problem is with you. You think you're smart, don't you? You think you pulled a fast one on me. Let me explain something to you. You know why I'm here. They know why I'm here. I'm ready for that apology right now. You're not getting it.
Did you just hear what he said? He said he wanted an apology. Do you know who he is? Retired Boogie Woogie Boy. He is the greatest RWF heavyweight champion that's ever been in this ring. You will apologize right now. Respect him.
No. I tried to do this the easy way, but apparently you want it the hard way. I've been waiting forever to do this.
What are we doing? Oh, it's our business. You made it our business. This is a commentator. He sits over at the table. Y'all want to fight? Why don't you pick a fight? Huh? We'll fight back. What they said? Are you chicken? Come on. Do I need to hold the ropes for you? Come on in here. You want to fight him? You want to fight him? You got a problem with him? You got a problem with me?
I got a problem with you. Hey, what's in it for us? What's in it for us?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you put those nice tag titles on the line, and we'll step in the ring with you, and we'll show you just who the hell we are. Come on! Don't. Come on! Come on! I want to see the Weatherby Wish. Come on! You want to do it right now? You want to get in that ring right now? I'll tell you what. I'm not dressed to wrestle, but I can still go. You want us, you'll wait for it.
We will sign it later on tonight. Sharp Dressed Men against Drew Weatherby and LBK for the tag team titles. Just set those right there for 1 second. I have added a stipulation to this match. There is a stipulation to this match. The briefcase can't be at ringside. I know all the shenanigans or whatnots that you're going to try to do with that briefcase. So, I am the commissioner and the owner of RWF Wrestling. Do I need to say anything else? Racist? I'm going to take the briefcase and we're going to set it right over here in this chair. I will not go through it. I don't want to see your dirty laundry or whatever's in there. Hey. Don't worry, I'll take your banana supply and set it over here. What have you got in here, bricks? It'll be safe right here, I promise you.
Well, no, maybe this might be the briefcase.
Oh, shot to the midsection there by Sharp Dressed Man James.
Junior, that's his name, not James. It's Junior.
Oh, up and over. Drop toe hold. Side headlock.
They don't call him LBK for nothing.
Moving like lightning.
Tag to Drew Weatherby. Drew Weatherby off the top rope with the arm breaker. Uh-oh. What they got playing now? A slingshot. Uh-oh, here we come. Whisper in the wind.
Weatherby in there with a big uppercut. Rusty's missing this.
Yes, he is. But we'll hear his mouth come the next live stream. I know we will. But I'm gonna tell you this, Tim Miner. I'm getting sick and tired of Sharp Dressed Man Lawrence here. I'm gonna do something about it.
I don't know what they got in the briefcase, but it's heavy.
Well, that snake may still be in there.
You mean I carried the snake?
Yeah, you did.
I'm always carrying the snake.
Garter snake?
Yeah.
Junior is over here getting worked over.
Irish whip off the ropes. Big leg there, Jay.
I'm not sure what the Sharp Dressed Men are trying to call for a timeout. There's no timeout here, sir. Get in there, Lawrence. You've been crying about this all day. Get in there. But I tell you something, I got something for you, Lawrence. Me and Lawrence one day, we're gonna get it on. But he doesn't want none of me. LBK with the shot to the gut, now the forearm to the jaw. Lawrence trying to fight back with the knee to the gut and a club across the back. I mean, one thing I will say is Lawrence is a savvy veteran, but he's never been in there with anybody like me. Flying crossbody block, it only gets a 2 count. I'm not sure why Lawrence is crying that he's pulling his hair. He has none. Well, they're up there double teaming Lawrence. With the double back elbow. I'm not sure what Junior's doing, but Junior's sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Oh, what a chop to the throat. Lawrence throws Drew Weatherby from the ring. Now Junior's over there working him over. I'm not sure. Referee needs to get control of this match. Junior's out here doing a number on Drew Weatherby. Now he finally throws him back in the ring to an awaiting sharp-dressed man, Lawrence.
What shenanigans and whatnots have they been pulling?
I don't know. Something that you've helped him with, I'll tell you that. You put him up to asking for the failed apology that he did. Why did you gas his hand up there for an apology, Tim Miner? You gassed his head up to get an apology all for the last few weeks. Why?
How? When?
Every live stream you had. Oh, Sharp Dressed Man, you owe him an apology. No, I don't.
From one show. How'd you know?
I pay attention.
Did you watch?
I did watch.
Hey, did you know 300 and some people watched the last one?
They always increase when I'm there.
And then now, before it came to show tonight, it was like almost 900 views on it.
When are we doing it? When's the next one?
Probably Tuesday. I'm off on Wednesday, so.
If I'm not there, I'll call in because I got a lot to say about that guy right there. And Rusty needs to hear it too.
I gotta see how well Rusty is, so.
Lawrence grabbing Weatherby by the hair, which is a little bit ironic because he claims that they grabbed him by the hair.
Oh! Rip his mouth. Drew Weatherby should take this out on you.
Hey, Drew Weatherby can hold his own. Sharp Dressed Man doesn't want to come over. He doesn't want none of this. Lawrence needs to be worried about Miss Judy. He better hope she don't get her hands on him. LBK's trying to wheel this crowd on to get behind Drew Weatherby. Is he choking the life out of him?
I think, it was almost a third drop. Oh, jerk down by the hair. And a cheap shot on LBK over there. Here's the tag on
like I said,
James.
Lawrence, wasn't a tag.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, that was not a tag.
Well, they're tagging.
And the Kushans, they tagged him, yeah. That was no tag.
I saw a tag.
That was no tag.
Are you sure?
I'm positive that was no tag at all. You know there was no.
I thought he tagged him. I'm being honest with you.
He tagged Drew. He tagged Drew Weatherby in the head. That was it.
2 count.
LBK with the save.
I don't think he made it to 2 there, did he?
James up here.
Another 2 count.
He's getting upset. I'm not.
Oh, a shot to the nether region.
I should ring the bell. That was a disqualification there. Come on, big boy. You need to watch the ring. Don't watch me.
That's banana snatch over here.
Yeah. Headbutt drop. Headbutt. He's not even a legal man. He tagged.
Actually, he is because they didn't tag before.
Oh, now you want to admit there was no tag.
Well, didn't you say they didn't tag?
Yeah.
So now he was actually the legal man in the ring.
Well, no, because then he tagged him in just a minute ago.
Oh.
So. Oh, why is he biting? He's pulling a Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson?
He's pulling a Mike Tyson over there.
LBK's got some anger issues going on over there.
Well, I mean, they are taking liberties on his partner, and he's trying everything he can to get this crowd behind him.
Duck under.
Uh-oh.
Shoves the sharp dressed men into each other. And down goes sharp dressed men. Weatherby needs to get over and make a tag.
Drew needs to desperately make a tag.
He's crawling. He's
trying to crawl with everything he's got. He finally makes a tag. Oh, crossbody block by LBK. LBK onto both sharp-dressed men. No double chops. Oh. Uh-oh, what do they got? Oh, double bulldog. Who's the legal man? Who's the legal man? LBK's a legal man, right? Yeah.
Oh, well, at least Keshawn's keeping up with it.
Yeah, he keeps up with it when it's convenient for him. See, look, there's no even another tag, and he's letting Junior climb the top rope.
Oh. And LBK springs up there real quickly. James shoves LBK down to the mat. Shoulder block.
Shoulder block from the second rope. Are we gonna have
2 count? As LBK kicks out before the count of 3.
Well, I knew that's not enough to hold him down.
Well, if you can't get the pinfall, just choke the life out of him.
I mean, it's just as effective.
There's a tag on sharp dressed man Lawrence. This is actually a first match that we've had this men here in RWF.
Maybe the last. If I have anything to say about it, it'll be the last.
They've come close to winning these tag titles here a couple of times tonight. Another 2 count.
As long as there's breath in my body, sharp dressed man Lawrence will never hold another title in this company. I'll make sure of that myself.
There's a
All that
tag.
hell you let him put me through, Tim Minor?
What?
Yeah. Look, you letting all this cheating go on here.
Lake Sharp just man. Lawrence might have got hurt there.
Yeah, he's winded. I mean, Junior is carrying him right now.
I mean, James.
Yeah. Drew Weatherby in for the save. Junior is carrying the
I keep
team
waiting
at the
for him to say,
moment.
Bubba, get the tables.
No, that's Bobby Hill. Now Senior wants back in. LBK is trying to fight from the ground up. Oh. What's LBK setting him up for? Ran to that back elbow. Oh! Thunder's back body drop.
And a 2 count.
Drew Weatherby stops the referee's count at 2. Lawrence is a little bit winded there, don't you think?
Yeah.
He's not used to being in there with people like LBK and Drew Weatherby that just flies all over the place.
Reversal. James comes in his corner. Here comes LBK. Hey, Oh, my nays.
What's he setting him up for here? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, backstabber. Well, there's no need to go to a chiropractor now. Oh, now Drew Weatherby and Lawrence attack back in. Drew Weatherby with the House of Fire. Clothesline, back elbow. Both Lawrence and Junior are down. Stereo 10 counts.
Now they're going to shoot them into each other.
Oh, no. Kushan getting knocked out.
He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, it depends on who's.
Wait, they're talking about the briefcase here.
Hold on, Tim Minor. Why is he? I know you're not gonna let him grab that briefcase. You gotta sit there and let him grab that briefcase. You gonna let him grab that?
I guess so.
I tell you what. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this into my own hands.
Oh!
I'm gonna take this into my own hands.
Rico! Get up there! 1, 2, 3! Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and still your RWF Tag Team Champions, LBK and Drew Weatherby!
Shut your and smack all of you back to the trailer park. You bunch of hillbilly trash. You know, and I know, we're the best damn tag team in Middle Tennessee. And I didn't drive all this way to get beat by some Wish Weatherby and some hillbilly LBK that has to run around in circles to even get wet in a shower. So next month,
No! Get up here! Get up here now! Get up here! Climb up in here. I know it's going to take you a minute. Get up in here. You seen what just happened. You seen him stick his nose in our business again. Now, you better make this right. Next week, we want a rematch. Or next month, yeah. I forgot, you can't run weekly. Next month, right? Next month. I'm gonna go find them before next month. I'm gonna go to that tap show, or I can go to RWF. We're here, yeah. SWF. PWA, I'm gonna find him. Better give me my rematch, and you better do something about him before I hurt him.
Because if it ain't him we get our hands on next time, it's you, Tim.
Hey.
He wants Matt to get victimized by this chair again. I don't know if Mac knows where he's at. Oh! Whoa! It's a bad night for Kushan.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Knees to the gut by Matt Starr. I mean, I'm not sure what Mac's gonna do.
Oh!
Vicious boss man slam.
Rico,
You can count to 50.
why did you go up and count that one?
I'm not a referee. Oh, who's this? Who is this guy? Who is that guy? Who is this, Tim Miner?
That is.
Who is that? O'Connor roll. Who is Dewey?
Each one of y'all sit down and shut your fat mouth.
Who the heck does he think he is?
Let me introduce myself. I am Dewey Barnes, one half of the greatest tag team in TNA history. But you fellas have nothing to worry about. Your fat ladies have no chance with me. All of you are worthless. If that's the best
Man,
you
this
got,
guy has no idea.
then you're doomed. He's gonna do nothing.
Uh-oh.
I am the greatest wrestler to ever step foot in Gallatin, Tennessee. Sit down. Sit down, or I'm gonna knock you out. Shut up. Oh, shit.
Malachi's got him.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
All right, folks. There you saw just a couple of things that happened this past Saturday night. Anyway. And it was a great card. We had 8 big matches and a great crowd. We did have a few people that did not show up, but I'm here doing it alone tonight. Rusty cannot be here. Also, Rusty couldn't be here. Rico couldn't be here. Rico's hiding from Sharp Dressed Men. Actually, I think Rico's working tonight. I think Swamp Tower is hiding from. Let me get this out of my ear. I keep hearing myself talk. And it seems like Frankie Swamp Tower is hiding from Xavier Michaels because he didn't show up. But Xavier Michaels had a great match there against Big Man Carnage. Well, Rico has put out an issue to Sharp Dressed Man that if he keeps messing with him, that he's going to do to him what Malachi did to Dewey Barnes. Dewey Barnes is a TNA wrestler that came from TNA. He used to be on TV with TNA several years back, and part of one half of the tag team. It was very good there in TNA, and we've signed a contract with him to come to work with us in RWF, and he shows up and interferes with Malachi's match. And I don't know if that's who you want to fight, who you want to take off and begin a feud with is Malachi. Malachi is this huge guy, and you don't want him. I just would not poke that bear right there. Xavier Michaels and Frankie Swamp Tower will be. We got that set back up for September the 21st because the win with Xavier Michaels got over Big Man Carnage made him the number 1 contender. That was a number 1 contender match. I'm keep up with all your comments tonight. I'm glad that we got people in here comment because I'm going solo tonight, and it's kind of hard. I'm going to try to do. I may do the rest of the show, edit the rest of the show, and do like a watch party where we can sit here and chat and do the whole show. And I won't even say anything. We'll just chat in the message area, pop up what everybody's saying. Anthony Grant. Yeah, I'm the most trustworthy person in this corporation. Rusty's the one we can't trust. And look, Rico is saying in his comment right here, Malachi, definitely not someone you want to challenge and try to make your name for yourself. Of course, Dewey has made a name for himself. He's been there. He's was with TNA, but he come out and he's like, "Hey, is this all you got to offer?" And he saw what RWF has to offer. So on September 21st, we do have Dewey Barnes going to take on the big man Malachi in a singles match. And I'm sure Malachi, who is very upset because he lost that number 1 contendership match with Matt Starr there, he would have had his chance to go against Sean Hoodrich coming up on the 21st. But that is all wiped out because of Dewey Barnes. So I'm sure he's going to want to get his hands on Dewey Barnes that night. Now, Matt Starr will take on Sean Hoodrich on the 21st for the RWF heavyweight title because he has become the number 1 contender. Rusty's not here tonight, but he's shouting out loud in his comments. Malachi is the biggest monster in the room, and Dewey Barnes poked that monster, and Dewey Barnes is in for a tough one there. Well, and Bruce Webb says Rusty needs to be there to help the Sharp Dressed Men going against Rico and whoever wants to cheat. I will be in Rico's corner if he needs me, but I don't think Rico needs me in his corner. I think Rico. Here's the thing: people want to complain that Rico is not a referee. Well, when Rico, the week that we had an issue with referees kept getting hit in the same match, that happened to me.
I certified Rico as a referee. Gave him his refereeing license, and he has I have given him the authority if he needs to go in and count to three. You know, there's very few people there that probably can count to three, and he is a backup ref for us if we need him anytime. So I fully 100% stand behind Rico and him going there and making the three count. I know Rusty is a little bit upset about that. Now, like I said, we had a great show. We started off with Diamond taking on Destiny Rose. Destiny Rose maintained and kept her RWF Women's title, and she won by pinfall. Then we had JDV and Zach Austin, both representing No Limit Pro, had come in, and they took on Classic Man and D'Amico Graves. I'm telling you what, I'm really liking this D'Amico Graves. He's a guy that we brought in a couple months or a few months back, and this dude, he should be playing line for the Tennessee Titans. I mean, he puts that shoulder block on you, and he will knock you across the ring. Then you had Lance Bradley taking on Jason Xavier. And I know Jason's been making some comments in here tonight. Jason lost his RWF junior, well, I call it the cruiserweight title. It's been the junior heavyweight. I call it cruiserweight, but he lost that title to Landon Bradley, who has had a change of heart, a change of attitude over the last couple of months. He came out with Matt Starr 2 months ago, and teamed with him. And that was the night that the Stars actually lost the tag team titles to LBK and Drew Weatherby. But so Landon Bradley has adjusted his attitude, and he came out and he did get a pinfall win over Jason Xavier. And he wins that RWF Cruiserweight title. So we do not have a new Cruiserweight champion. Michaels took on Big Man Carnage. Now, this one, Big Man Carnage, you know, Xavier Michaels is not no small guy. He's muscular, very well built. And Big Man Carnage was catching him in the air. I mean, just making moves with him. Rico says Malachi and D'Amico Graves is something I want to see. That would be wow. That would be a good one. But they're both on the same side of the ring right now. There's people, and I want to pop up some of these. Anthony Grand. That's now those who don't know Tony Grand. Tony Grand used to wrestle for us in SWA several years back. He says he trusted Rico once and he stole his Taco Bell. Rico would never steal your Taco Bell. He might steal a Krispy Kreme donut here or there, but he would never steal your Taco Bell. Like Rico said, nobody else wanted to get in and make the count. Rico was there to make the count. And I'm guessing, Rusty, that's the adjustment of Landon Bradley's attitude is now helping him wear the gold. He did win it. This is his first singles title that he's ever had. And it just happens to be the RWF Cruiserweight title. And Jason Xavier will get a rematch against him next month on September 21st. There will be a rematch between Jason Xavier and Landon Bradley for the Cruiserweight title. I did not know that you retired, Anthony or Tony Grand. I didn't know that was you that did that. But like I said, Xavier Michaels, Big Man Carnage was a good match. Xavier Michaels did get the pinfall win over Big Man Carnage, and he got that number one contendership for the RWF United States title, which we'll have that match on the 21st of September also, as Xavier Michaels will take on Frankie Swamp Tower. We had Blackthorn take on Kenny South. Now, during this match, this is one where Kenny South's partner, Jason Insanity, was at ringside, and he had gotten hurt. He's hurt his knee. Had to have, I don't know if he's had knee surgery, but he's hurt his knee. But So we just made this a singles match. It was supposed to have been Rock Dog and Blackthorn against Kenny South and Jason Sandy. We just made Blackthorn versus Kenny South. Good match. Austin Cruz made his return to the RWF. As he comes in, he takes Jason Insanity's one of his crutches and goes into the ring and hits Kenny South from behind. Kenny South never saw it. All Kenny South saw was a torn, broken crutch after the match. And Austin Cruz hit him with a couple times with the crutch, leaves. And so Kenny South turns after he loses the matches to Blackthorn, and that Jason Insanity is the one that hit him with the crutches. Nobody ever told him any different. But it was Austin Cruz that did do that. But Kenny South left there upset with Jason Insanity, thinking that Jason Insanity had cost him his match. But it looks like Austin Cruz has made his return. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing Austin Cruz take on Malachi too. I'm not sure. Austin Cruz is a little bit shorter, a whole lot shorter than Malachi. But it could be a good match, I believe. Of course, Austin Cruz would have to get him down on the mat to do anything. Frankie Swamp Tower can have Landon Bradley when I'm done with him. Oh, Frankie, that's Jason Xavier who. Yeah. Austin Cruz pops in here. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Not Eminem, but Austin Cruz is back, and he has been out with an Achilles injury, but he made sure that he was recognized. By everybody saw him there except for Kenny South. So, and you missed that. Some comments in here fast. I'm trying to keep up with them. Rico, my friend, you wish you were the one who retired me, is response from Tony Grand. Rico, you probably eating donuts somewhere tonight. I know you're on patrol. You needed to be here with me. I'm sitting here in the RWF owner's office. This is my office space where I do my TV service, also where I sleep, where all the magic happens. No, there's no magic. It's just sleeping. But let me see what Rusty's got to say. He's always got a lot to say. What kind of morons think that Matt Starr is a squash match? Not to Monster Malachi, not to anybody. He can be beat, but never look over the brutal finesse of Matt Starr. I think that's finesse. It looks like Rusty just don't know how to spell sometimes. And we bless Rusty's heart. He's still overcoming his surgery. I can understand him not being here tonight. He's not out eating donuts like Rico. And Chris Burleson says he's going to come out on 21st. Sounds like it's going to be a good show. It's going to some great shows. The last couple of shows have been really good. Crowd has been into them. Had some great matches. I mean, we really don't have a bad match. I mean, it's just everything just works together. We've got some great workers at RWF. We've got a great roster. I was looking over it today right here in my office about who we got so many wrestlers that we can't even book them all for each show because we would have 15 to 20 matches. We just don't have the space for all of them. But looking at we have 42 wrestlers on our roster that we have used, that we still use, or have used at one time or another. So, we've even talked about possibly running 2 shows a month and doing a SmackDown and Raw version, sort of a 2 different type shows, and then have one big show. It'd be nice if we could have a building we could run in every week. It'd be awesome. But on with our show, Mike Cobb took on Larry Cooter
Larry Cooter had been away from RWF for a few months and made his return back in a great match. I've never seen Larry Cooter do so much high flying. Now, Rusty had kept talking about how Mike Cobb was going to be the one that could do all the high flying. And this was, I talked to Larry Cooter after the show, and he said, "Oh yeah, Rusty wrote that, about the high flying of Mike Cobb, but Larry Cooter was the man that was doing the high flying in this match." And I'm going to actually share this match. If we don't do a whole show, if I don't do the whole show, edit the whole show and do like a watch party, like a live stream watch party within the next week or so, I will share this match on our next live stream. Mike Cobb and Larry Cooter, great match. Both these guys, great veterans, and Mike Cobb did get the win in this matchup by pinfall, but both guys, it's just great to watch both of them in the ring. Both of them fun to watch. Like I was saying with our matches, we've been having some great matches. It's just a great locker room. When you have great workers, great locker room, and a great atmosphere, great environment, you can have a great wrestling show. And that's just what we put together at RWF. We have a dressing room that works together. We have a staff on the front end that works together. We have a concession stand area that has made leaps and bounds from where we were to where we are now. To when people come to our show, they're like, "Man, y'all got some of the best food that we ever had at a concession stand." And we treat our wrestlers right, and that's one good thing. That's one thing you've got to do if you want to have a good show. Is you treat your wrestlers right, so they'll come back and work for you again. But RWF is we're building something special in Gallatin, Tennessee. So if you're missing RWF, every time we have a show, you need to be there. Bring your friends, bring your family. I'm going to guarantee you a great show every time you walk in. We're going to give you some great matches. We're going to give you the best talent that we can get. And we're going to pull, like I've said before, expect the unexpected. Who expected Dewey Barnes to come out and interfere in the main event and throw powder in Malachi's eyes? I mean, like I said, you never expect the unexpected. Anything could happen. Rico might get chokeslammed by Malachi. You never know. Well, I don't know if he might get chokeslammed by Sharp Dressed Men. But on with our matches here, we had the Sharp Dressed Men taking on LBK and Drew Weatherby for those tag team titles. And as you saw in the video, the Sharp Dressed Men come up short because of Rico coming in there and making the pinfall count. But hey, they used the briefcase on Miss Julie, a shot to the back. That was enough to make me want to get up there and count them out. But Rusty, what are you talking about? A casting couch? Casting couch in my office. Also, Jason Xavier says Austin Cruz was supposed to wrestle him, so he hurt himself to get out of it. I wonder if Austin Cruz has a response to that. And I do agree with you, Rico. Rusty is senile. He is out there. Rusty doesn't know how to spell. Even Rusty says that. The T out of doesn't. Rusty doesn't know how to spell. Now, Tony Grand says, "You'll come back into the ring if you show me the money. I'll give you some Taco Bell." And Brian Burkhan, we missed you. We had no photographer this past show. Both of our photographers were out. Brian was at the Taylor Swift concert. Actually, I don't know if it wasn't Taylor Swift, but somebody stole his identity or stole his Facebook page and tried to sell Taylor Swift tickets online, tried to sell them to advertise them, tried to sell them to me. I knew it wasn't the real Brian Burkhan because he knows I don't like Taylor Swift. But we do have great matches all the time.
And now Malachi with a message here says, Timothy Miner, I don't think RWF understands what I'm capable of. I had Matt Starr beat after the black hole and Dewey Barnes shows up. You better have every security guard, police, and military guys from the army there because I'm coming to cause a war. That is a man that you don't want to wake up. You don't want to stir the pot with him. Malachi is a man that can stand behind his words, I believe. Instagram 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, it sounds like maybe 5 stars from Meltzer, but we would have to limit or have a time limit. We actually, here's the thing: we had 8 matches this past Saturday night, and the show was done by 10 p.m. We put a 3-hour show, and bell time was at 7 p.m. We took a short intermission after the 4th match to give away some prizes, and that was the only intermission we took. We went on with the program and kept everything flowing. And the fans seemed to enjoy that. And I'm guessing Rico has seen that Junior Sharp Dressed Man is here. Oh yeah, Crystal Parrish. She's a big mouth. You can see her at the wrestling shows. Actually, she's a great fan. Always, she will mouth off to all the bad guys. She'll get in their face and she'll mouth off to them. Sometimes when you go to a wrestling show, I remember years ago when me and Rusty we used to go to wrestling shows, and one of the biggest things that we enjoyed doing was watching the fans, because the fans' interactions were some of the most fun things to watch. Now, Rico, you think this Sharpness Man 2-week to choke slam you? I'm not sure. I will take notice, Malachi. Now, Bruce Webb, I don't think that you could choke slam a donut. And Reese, I agree 100%. We got family, wrestlers, bookers, security, concession, ladies at the table, announce table. Been a lot of places, but we have something special going on in Gallatin, Tennessee. Rico, that's a good. Rico's talking about how Cletus Bass got ran off by Ryan Xavier. He was maybe I don't know. Maybe Cletus didn't want to, fight a kid. That's I would probably stay away from fighting a kid too. Oh, so Austin Cruz has responded to Jason Xavier, said, "Say in the juniors, kid, I'm on a big man's business." Almost. Oh, looks like Austin Cruz. Austin Cruz, Jason Xavier looks like he's accepted your challenge anytime. I have finally caught up to the end of the messages. I don't know, Rico. This man James has some strength. He can do some of those problems. But I tell you what, that move he took from the backbreaker when LBK brought him down over his knees and on his back, that hurt me. That just looked like, oh my goodness. I think he's going to get from that. Zach Austin, he showed up. He was part of representing No Limit Pro. He teamed up with JDV and took on Classic Man D'Amico Graves. And Malachi says, "This was my first show at RWF. You have a special going on here in Gallatin. Everyone needs to be there in September." That's right. Everybody come in September, and you will see Big Malachi take on Dewey Barnes. Now Rico is saying that Junior, Sharp Dress Man James, is weaker than Rusty. I don't know about that. Rusty can't even walk up the stairs right now. That's why he's not here tonight. Now, Rico, you enjoyed Zach Austin and JDV way too much. You keep on enjoying these guys from No Limit Pro who keep coming here and trying to take over RWF. You're getting paid by RWF, so you need to stay on our side. Now, let me see what Rusty wants to be clear. I believe that Malachi is indestructible wrestling person. I want to offer my rule stretching expertise. I just wasn't ready to retire Matt Starr. Well, here's the thing. Rusty, the night that Malachi showed up 2 months ago, Rusty, when Malachi comes out of the curtain, he's like, "Oh, wow, we've been waiting for this forever." And then when Malachi went up there and then chokeslammed Matt Starr and didn't hit the right person for Rusty, Rusty's like, "What's he doing out here?" So Rusty, a little bit wishy-washy there. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, Bruce. I don't think I'm going to get chokeslammed by you. I don't think Rico's going to be chokeslammed by you. That's true. Oh, I'm wondering if Rico or Malachi may have something going on here. Rusty does know Dewey Barnes from the past. Just wonder if he had Dewey show up and cause you to lose that match. Okay, now Rico, we're gonna have to have a little talk. I'm gonna need you to come into my office. No Limit Pro for life, bro. Oh no, 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 no. We're gonna have to have a little sit down. I'll let you play my Blitz arcade game, and um, we will have a little discussion. Well, I think Ryan Xavier could take care of Bruce. Just offer some Jello, and he'll go to the corner and eat it. No Limit Pro did go 0-1 against CAA as they always do. CAI for life. There we go. Actually, next Tuesday night. While Robert Alexander's on here, Robert Alexander is Classic Man. He's going to be on the show with us next Tuesday night. We're going to do a live stream next Tuesday night. I hope Rico can make it, and I hope Rusty can make it. But Classic Man will be with us next Tuesday night. We will plan on that. So, Rusty, you are in trouble. Rusty just had surgery too. He might need another surgery after Malachi gets a hold of him. Let me go back to this comment here. Rico, Ryan, I guess Jason Xavier is saying that Ryan has considered he's done. He's going to take care of Bruce. Just bring him some Jello, put him in the corner. Yeah, I'm going to bring some Krispy Kreme donuts to get you here. I'll warm them up in the microwave for you. But now, have you liked this kind of atmosphere we're out here with me just talking with you, kind of going through the comments? It's something different. I had to choose to do something different tonight because Rusty couldn't make it here because of the surgery, and Enrico was busy working. So decided I'm using my laptop, not using my normal camera. So if I'm not as clear as we normally are, I'm just using my newest laptop. I did give me a new gaming laptop, which got a pretty decent camera and a good processor in it. So it's able to do some good. Oh yeah, Josh Shelton. He's the purity milkman. Bring me some chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk. I don't do the white milk. He is a purity guy. We'll get him to bring some. I'm gonna get my Krispy Kreme guy to bring us some donuts one night at wrestling.
But it is about time for me to go off the air. And we've had a lot of people watching the whole show here tonight. Rico wants strawberry milk. Okay. And better be hot donuts too. Okay. Well, Austin Cruz, this is kind of bashing Jason Xavier because Jason Xavier lost his title this past week. So Austin's telling him that, holler at him when he gets some gold so he can take it from him. But anyways, it is about time for me to go. I need to get off the air here. I've got some work to do, got some TV boxes to set up. But I hope everybody's enjoying this. Until next time, this is the voice, Timothy Miner, the owner of RWF, saying good night, and we will see you next time on the Tim and Rusty Show.